Yeah, we see a friend Mama Power my soul TV so. Yeah. Yeah, we see a friend Mama Power my soul TV so. Yeah. And you know background here, Uncle Ato, yeah. Uncle Ato, and you made Makuma Sopa, yeah. So you'll be out at Maso TV, what I say, wow, be who say, Metabo, and you way. In Pempi, you know, I say, I buy, I said, the uncle say, obey, see your mind, obey, develop your mind. And so, and then it's I buy the band after me, and so, yes, so. Timemufono ye wo ya sede o se ye obi a na sede o so ye eye me no e na o se sesi o man no enye enipa ba ko niemom omo atumi no e wo mo honum kese eye aban no aman empanifo a ya form e di ato oman no ano se omo tuto ne ma ye na timemufuo nso ho ento omo no munya asumdwe enye omo adwuma inti en route to the 2020 election, that's December 7th. Maso TV ya fatu won say ye be di election nechi insensem towards the election no ye be bo ho komo na bibia wombia no ya den ye de abramo inti yen chere na say ye the videos bi akwa kogu YouTube any your Facebook handles Maso media obenya bi ahwe the achievement of the New Patriotic Party and the achievement of the National Democratic Congress and ye de omo ni ebi anen fatanso we term it as corruptible act nema keta se ne pro ye bi an compare some the fire say anye ebi also edimu ekoye mo panti o maso sika yeah omo aso sika pa amano ko ni bi aso sika pa de ko en route to 2020 election ebi Saturday in semno ebi beba be formal kwem na we de na de me bono ejaso jaso wo de wo wa na wo ekoma wa na akwama enu krana ne ba pense mu de agu apaso we insem bi etre ma adwen enfa kwamu na akomia me se ene o se metina egwemu na me de bibia ebe tudwa ni pense nsem ni ehu se ni esitie se panifo no omu deserve se omu die so insem bi omu kan ye afrase ene ne compared to what they are saying today, are they consistent? Is there a trace of consistency in their speech? Or more fatal, some be leaders of a nation. We have to ask ourselves these questions before we vote for them. Do you get me? We have to. I mean, no, I said, yeah, meant nothing can say meant to aba because sememe koto na mi ko yi omanpani a won pe baba iya no na mfa so bi ani so enso be nden obi ane na adwen but wa said say obe vote wa said inti bomodin say be den obe kwa ko vote na anklato asia ene na ye de ensem so a ye de brem no ya shaase na ye de abrem fefefe na ye shaase a na me tiesi ewura Mahama na kache Mahama ye nyeme bia emfa kwam ye wa John Dramani Mahama o ye nyeme bia emfa kwam entasum what I say unless maybe you are not following politics me ka say NPP ye me ka say CPP ye PPP ye PNC ye no me ka so bia ye nemum bi mo ye ni ye bi ama ye den abro so enema be na bi mo ye enra ye koda sore ya yera John Dramani Mahama okay we dey yenfa no ente kakra na yenko omo manifesto nim omo 2020 manifesto yi ewo mu se omo obibi e fe no fa chempe no ye campaign message a omo person mo de je student na adwen ye mabu no omo wo school mu ene awofo adwen say omo ba power in 2021 they are going to implement a 50% slash on tuition for all students in the tertiary. What I say? And almost some be now ye track kobe fast track back to 2015-2016 en route to 2016 election. NPP a very vigorous campaign towards free SHS. Mahama came out to debunk such your friends promise say no, it is a lie. There's no way they can do it. Why are they going to get a fund for it? So Oboka a campaign against it. He gave several speeches towards the implementation of the free SHS. Boko ena Nana Akufo-Addo ebedi president. First thing oya answer be implemented free SHS or can impanyfo bom eno implement free SHS. Eno de bia me se me Nana metene so a na ma sorry. What I say? Metena na so of free SHS one ma sorry. Emrewa mabawa emrantie emofra sa free SHS we attach your life no. It is for the future. You will not see it today. Even today, if you open your eyes, you see it. But free SHS came to save souls. Don't mamu remfi say ya oba be free SHS no. Omoka said enye muntie video we.
Saying that Ghana must not introduce free SHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Many mistakes have been made by countries in Africa already with free SHS.
The government has budgeted 2 billion cedis for free SHS for this academic year. If you have 2 billion more to spend on education, will you spend all of it on free SHS so that even when people can afford to pay, they don't have to pay?
Because rounding up, you did say that you don't think that Nana's proposal of free SHS education come next year and 10 years onwards is feasible. Why do you not think so?
Yeah, certainly it will not.
Why do you think so?
It will not be feasible because if you look at the cost of education in this country, in any country, it is very, very expensive, and majority of government's budgets goes into education. You understand? I mean, it would have been a very good thing. I think if it is possible, every government should champion.
And that is not possible for the levies to be taken out?
It is not possible to say that. I mean, when you are a boarder and you are going to school, all the feeding, all the accommodation, all the tuition fee and everything is free.
The campaign attention.
Yes, or say Mahama Numutu. Or say we shouldn't allow a desperate politician to lure us with these whimsical promises. What I say? So about the sana na there no patch na fast forward 2020 o say then free SHS na ba oba to aso But okache say 20 years time and free SHS ebetumi possible on your watch 20 years time and free SHS ebe possible na say obi aba abeye in that same time frame your friends say time a wo free so no obi o say enye ye no obi aba abeye almost to perfection because the Crawford trust in Oman no school fees no why implementing was successfully now all there now say enye no you want us to reconsider you say oba ade a say enye no bi ababe no say oba obe keep obe share so even though class be expanding no to accommodate the private sector how is it possible send a coin ben so now babe fire because you had no idea your competency in terms of implementing a free SHS no it wasn't late it wasn't up there be out me and my afro obey roads near the ade oya ade Mahama e chia wo roads so asphalt say you can say you oya ade ho name of free education now also be keep minimum kwa be fast because what they say 2020 never now fe o the 2020 campaign eba o the 2020 campaign eba Mahama was saying Mahama say aside keeping free education even to expand to your friends the private sector no or saba be tertiary oba be gi omo 50% e ka no etua momo na dia ka no mafa 50% of tuition eno no mato no din den chempe inti Mahama no be che office nim pe no a we tia dia ka no na no it goes for all your friends saying continuous students that's level 200 300 400 obecha office nim half no afa half it sounds better name concerning education no only over running mate na je opoku adjumans ata no your minister of education obey education portal teachers training allowance or cancel no chalk ene hon kroniba portal se se ono your vice na mo sim ba be handle your educational system educational sector mba be handle no I expand to private sector as /50% of tertiary should we trust you on that ticket so can say free education any possible now obi aba be are possible should we trust you based on your own words my refi say okay say if a president wants if a politician wants a poster towards election or akaya krama emrena so a make empty promises unnecessary promises so based on your own words you are eating what you vomited you are eating it back now say no never be twemu kra
drew election timer na amanyoko bia epre nti ne obeka bia ama nipa akoma adane ama o eno na obeka nti entra now they film no kra now they film ya de frafra no kra no ho yenka na ya de intro film na
just 6 days less than a week to the general election few hours to special voters election and our device absolutely free tertiary for entry levels obi akakora tertiary level mbia free fees untiashe so free education for SHS na enye possible unless 20 years time Faninyinaa na saa we na matum di Faninyinaa obefa fees ni nyinaa obetua tertiary fees ni nyinaa no eno na possible e kwan be so Mahama mibusa o de mabon manko school endrechi game pe ya na de sonye ene de tia yanko school endrechi yanko bo masters ni ade bi party ase ye kakra ya na this year na your friend say obika na debio o say free education for SHS level and yet possible until 20 years time. Now fast forward 4 years interval obi ababeye and then the graduate am about pass successfully. Now because of election, because of power, your test for power, desperation, when you term as desperation or desperate to come into power, so you are making promises anyhow. Just 1 week to election, you introduce a new policy into your manifesto. You have no like no aka baby baako ma mempe baby baako bi shem emre aha free tertiary say akofo ado atumi aye free SHS there mesme free tertiary. Do you know something, Ghanaians? Let's think. Do you know something? After this 4 years, Mahama won't me running for election biom. Somebody say. After this election, Mahama won't me running for election biom. Inti say ekoyo ankoyo enfane ho monte ase enyehio say oba no to me yo went me anyo enfane ho NDC ne atete apansam already. Aka say 2020 election betwem no the way be say e dey some atena midu e ko join ni biom no stand as your friend saying or standing on the ticket of the NDC as presidential candidates. Ayo intino oba power onya tumi na oba beye ne will Mahama nya tumi ni biema oba beye ne will because after 2020 election no 2024 ye kwa election enyo no begina ho enyo no begina for NDC into area no ewie Jumedi bi obeye bia no there is nothing like emwenso na your friends say on ma meye accountability dependent na your friends say ye man for more years biom no we wie te send yakofo ye no 8 years we wie whether party no ebe wini ana o wini emfa ne ho after this election Mahama we wie. So he has nothing to lose when he loses, but he has a lot to gain when he wins. Even if some Yusufu and Bukra say it is certain, say obey win, it's just a matter of time. If he wins, he has a lot to gain. It is time to make well for Nene Bushian. What I say? Minim say grabbe nyame kana. Yeah. It is a time, it's a period, it's a session. Sa emre we sa session we 4 years period we and say contract no e be massa mo Mahama sa. She say the mo phone campaign. Honma near send you a message. Hi, I am John Mahama. Make sure you vote for me in 2020 election. Just 6 days to go. Minimum be omunya esa your numbers. Now me say your friend say more your numbers now mo be nsu me account mu. Mutimo dio. NDC 40 TV. NPP Fonso check TV. But anyways, yeah, the year koso ya ni pitri. Say special voters are voting there. but me tia asem bi ase o me tia asem bi ase omo ye special voters no they know the law better. You are not supposed to leak your vote cast. You are not supposed to even snap. The special voters consist of the security and the media. You are not supposed to leak your vote cast to anybody. It is in the constitution. You are not supposed to do so. But the military, the police, the journalists, your friends say, they are leaking their votes on social media. Just visit masswordmedia.com. You your blog section honum. My post say, enkrofo sha na ehwe. Yeah, obekọ video ni da ho. Obi enkrofo omodium de be to honum. Omo vote ma NPP. Mo de mo hwe video no. Omo vote ma NPP na. We na NDC for Edino. De abraboya. Ankata enim na mo ehu ya ma beboye antete. NDC for akwakoye Photoshop. Ama ye di vote ama NDC. Photoshop ando class when design ye. Na shimi no. When design ye. Na ye Photoshop na isi logo ne coat of arm book round to design ye. Ombre mo bra na me kire mo na me mpɛ kakra free mo ho. Ne yi mo sa ye free education nsuso a mo nkom ye nkyɛ made. Me de oba me nye free education. Ye bejo kakra endorse kakra bi na bejo. Ye bejo kakra bi ni a kyerɛw. Ubehu bibia perfect. As Massword Media. What you say? Bibia French ye pemu kan na emom so esua ade. What you say? So ni se we na ekoso Mahama ye da so ina no pay ya Mahama de ababeto abonten say obefa tertiary entry level omo fees nya na watu ni din Faninyinaa obi at SHS for until 20 years time and a bit me possible no say the obefa ene tertiary nyinaa fees and sana continuous student na omunya Faninyinaa no so obeye your friends say chimpe ono mbedi chimpe yeah busia for yem bomode na yem fa idwumadie yi emberie yo ye dem as say mo hwe
if you know your name go home Cynthia Ofori.
Sir, please, my mother said
go home.
Wait, when the man said
go home go
Jume ko mo so masenma me de bremo GMJ Maximum Ventures na Massword Travel and Tour according to mun sensem nyina fa be dan ye na ye hwema Juma no CEO na kasa wo Manchester inti ye headquarters an kasa wo UK Manchester I say a branch Ghana branch so ye na ebo na chi dom so Africa say no so ewo UK Manchester that Salford ti Miami board media hu so chairman no ye frame me na akomia ye mfa bia entudwa kese na maximum media na me penesa say enema bi won mu stay hidden party ase na mama metimi ambobo me yo ene ye dum besia
the campaign attention